Also, it's my name is Baku.
When there's no me, I said it.
And of course, you are walking. This song is entitled Walk by Quaps. Those of you play FIFA 15 soundtrack, it was on it. All right, so let me welcome the guys in the studio. Big shout outs going out to Arnold Kupo, the latest mister in town.
Yeah.
He did what the guys in the studio couldn't do. Took a beautiful lady home and made it official. And I hope they are crossed, and of course, Papa J will learn something from it. Guys, you are welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Nana.
Guys, Papa J, you are welcome.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much.
Oh, God.
Thank you very much.
Right, shout out to Arnold. Arnold, you are the man.
Yeah.
You are the man. I saw you dancing.
Yes, very good evening to our listeners. To my brother Bernard. Yeah.
Great guy.
He's a big man.
Great guy.
To Mr. Ebenezer Kwesi.
Yes.
Major
Kwesi.
Yes.
Major Kwesi.
To my guys, I was with them this evening. I'm good guy.
Yeah.
Aminu and then Clifford.
You know you're not ending the show, right?
Oh, of course I know. But they are listening to me.
Right, so
and they gave me a straight warning. I have to greet them before I start the show. If I don't, I'll be in trouble.
All right. So and also to a delivery guy called Bonnie Dominic.
Wonderful.
The guy brought me food, right?
I know, right? But you like food.
Guys, so let's start with the weekend Arabia, of course. I think from next week, life is going to return to normal.
Yeah, sure.
We are going to have football.
Wonderful.
And I think we are supposed to set up our fantasy football league.
Yes.
The code will be out very soon. For the first half of the season, I did justice. When I saw that Papa J's and them were not being
I left for we gave you paper. Like seriously. So when he saw that the thing was not working, he said,
So that's what happened. I never changed.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
For the second half of the season, for about close to 5 before the second half of the season, close to 8, 7, 10 weeks, I was on top. Like no. You can ask him.
Nana,
what did you do?
That was even at the beginning. Okay. You know when they started over 1 year. I know when they started, I missed about 2 weeks. Okay. Now when I came in, oh my brother, I was giving it to them last night. I was tired. And he would say, and then I was tired of the second half. Nana said I won't do again because I've. Continue. There's a guy called Ben. Ability. You will come. He's an Arsenal fan. See, when they thought they were losing the race, forget it.
There's what I like about Ability. Ability is very honest. For the second half.
Oh my brother. No, they saw that they were not on top again. And then they decided that let me not do anything. I use that one as an excuse.
Was like the way the guy is defending himself, I'm sure that
if you are that serious,
I don't know if those students will be quiet and then
if they were to be on top all the time, like the way they were in the first half of the season, would they have stopped the thing? What are you?
No, but see, whenever
and what even made you stop?
Relax. So I'm about to give you a explanation. You asked for it. When you're playing this fantasy.
Seriously.
Papa Jen is quite a master. So at the end of the day, like I think so. See, this season we are starting off.
I've already registered. I'm waiting for you to send me the link.
No problem. So listeners, by close of today's meeting, or let's say our next meeting.
Yeah, that's a Saturday. Yeah,
Saturday.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Okay, so the fantasy league code will be out.
If not Saturday. But if you get this,
so what we'll do is that when it's out, we'll give it to other presenters. Share the flyers will be out so that everybody can join.
Yeah, but you can go to Cross TV.
Yes.
And then the link will be there. We are live. For those of you that want to see Nana, handsome Nana,
innocent Nana.
Yeah, you go to Go to YouTube. And you guys, please give us the I mean, you are the
right. So
chief engineer for
Pastor, you can still
Crossbow G, right?
Yeah, Crossbow G.
Yeah. So now, guys, let's start.
They are live.
Yeah. So now, so enough of the mischief and whatever. So you people have been saying that I don't even rate it. I think United won the last time. Right?
Yeah. I guess Liverpool. No, we won.
No, it was the last time was won by Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Against the same.
Yeah, sure. You remember that particular game? Haaland had the stick that he couldn't.
Yeah, that was when
the squad.
Yeah,
like
that was when I knew he was going to come out the Premier League and do things.
So this and any other transfer issues. Now Moise Caicedo didn't go for training today.
Yeah,
he says that
he's injured. Yeah,
and also we are hearing that Kudus is nearing Brighton. They have 48 hours to get it done.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that there's a linkage between Moise Caicedo's goal and Kudus' inclusion. There's a linkage between Moise Caicedo's goal and Kudus' inclusion. Moise Caicedo is able to have an agreement, or Brighton is able to have an agreement with is able to have an agreement, or Brighton is able to have an agreement with Chelsea today. They go for Kudus here. So I'm going to start with.
Can start with the man of the moment. Yeah, my brother, you know, because of the
on your mic again.
because of the
Down.
Okay, right. So we are trying to get something down here.
because today we are yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you
What technology can do to people.
but you know what I like?
Yeah, but
you know what I like? Try 1, 2.
No.
Yeah,
A very good shout out to our dear brother. Arnold. I mean, for this new chapter. I mean, he's now joined the table of men.
Yes.
I mean, he's left the boys and now he's now a man. Anyone that marries is a responsible man. I mean, you can't just do anything like that.
Yeah, you know.
And
on Saturday night, he tested me, and I got some missing out.
Wow, yeah.
That's why
I learned the grounds was fantastic.
Yes, gone.
I mean, the likes of Dr. Novo.
Yeah, Dr. Novo.
Hey, my man. I mean, I learned he was around, and a couple of guys that told me how things went on the day, and I must say that he's done well. I mean, I'm just praying that Cross, your Nana, and then Thierry, you just
easy. Like Papa J, Nana, Thierry, then Cross. Start that way.
I'm the moderator. I'm the one
So who are you starting with?
All right, now let me start again to Bishop James Walker. He's at Odumase. Bishop James Walker. He's doing the listening from Odumase. Yeah, sure. Bishop James Walker, a very fantastic man, of course. Yeah, and
advising your man to get back.
It's very necessary.
And you can review. I think I will just do 2 or 3 with a very quick one before we go to the transfers. Now you see, Manchester played Saturday and then Sunday, and then situation whereby on Sunday. Harry Maguire made a mistake that led to a goal. The goal that Manchester conceded against Atletico Bilbao. Yeah, Bilbao. You see, Onana did something like the last one against the last game we played before coming to Old Trafford.
Yes, that's against Lens.
Against Lens, yeah. You see, when Harry Maguire spoiled the pass to Chris Eriksen, and that led to Haaland nearly got a goal against Manchester United, where Onana saved that particular ball, and then rushed to Harry Maguire to express his displeasure towards that fact. Now, Harry Maguire did similar mistake again, and that led to a goal to Heaton. And I think this one, the media is not going to backlash Heaton or Harry Maguire because the mistake that he did, if it was Andrew Onana, I think we will rush again and then question him. So I'm thinking that how people are bashing Onana for his action towards Harry Maguire was something that was unfair. Because as a goalkeeper, you need to protect your goal line.
Yeah.
And that is what he did. People didn't understand why he did that. Anybody who watched the game Manchester play against Atletico Bilbao won, aside the fact that he really messed up. He should have done a very good pass, but trying to give a stylish pass that led to a goal against Manchester United. And it's something that I think the media should understand, that Harry Maguire is not good enough. That is why, among the pecking order, he's among the 4th or 3rd choice at Manchester United. Clearly, I think from where I sit and where I watch the football, if you don't watch the football, how you're going to criticize Onana will be different from a person who watched the game.
Yeah.
Because how Diego Dalot passed the ball to Rafael Varane, it was a mistake from Diego Dalot, and Manchester got punished on that, where Sotoka really played the ball behind Onana and the ball scored. We are blaming Onana because he said he came out as a goalkeeper. You don't need to come out from the goal line. You need to be on the goal line, and you shouldn't even pass the 18-yard balls and stuff. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm coming from. You see, that ball in particular, it was Manchester who was possessing the ball. So he understands that it was Manchester possessing, so he can come out. He can come out and then do the playing as he does all the time. But because of a mistake that came from Diego Dalot, who misplayed that pass, and the ball went to the left striker, and then he lobbed the ball behind him. So that one, it isn't his fault, and it's not his fault. Yeah. Of course, definitely. That's what he said. He doesn't want to put all the players on their toes. That's why he went straight to Harry Maguire. He went to Varane. He went to Lisandro Martinez, and even Dalot, shouting on them to be very active in terms of when they are playing a game. Yeah. So these are some things that is supposed to be done. And I want to let people also understand the fact that we have Alisson Becker, who have done similar mistakes when he came to Liverpool. Yeah. They scored him severally, not even 1 or 2. Ederson also did the same thing at Man City when he came initially. At some point, they'll give him the ball. He will even not be able to take the ball. The ball will pass through his legs and score. So these are things that has been happening among both playing goalkeepers. The goalkeeper that we knew is one of the very best in the game, who's Manuel Neuer, also considers some goals of that nature. Sometimes he will even go outside his 18 box and they'll give him a pass, and the pass will even go and score, being an own goal, where he's not even in the post. So I think it is not the fault of these players. Sometimes it's the fault of their defenders, who people are talking more of him. But we've seen so many goalkeepers who came to their team the very first time and they consider similar goals. In the likes of Thibaut Courtois, similarly they say this consider goals on that nature. Buffon, Casillas, all these players have considered similar goals. And I can even remember
but don't you agree that maybe there's cause for concern? If I'm a Manchester United fan, people have been warning me about the fact that Onana steps out a lot. And not just one game, I think 2 games, they have actually been tried. He has been tested on that.
Yeah.
Yes, he's considered 3 games.
Yeah.
But people are saying that tactically it wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
But in the game against England, he was outside, and as you said, by no fault of him.
Yeah.
They were able to use possession.
Yeah.
Somebody scored. Isn't it right for the United fans to be concerned? Because looking at the fact that your defense not so much.
Rana, you see, if you want the very best, these are things that are going to happen. When Manchester bought David De Gea, we had similar problems.
Yeah, I remember at the point.
De Gea was on bench, and then Lindegaard was imposed. Yeah. So these are things that will happen.
Even Kepa.
Of course, we did all that for you. Right, so bye-bye.
Nana. Yeah. Should we proceed?
Yeah, proceed.
Wonderful. So Nana, I'll start off with the community shield. I mean, if you look at let's look at a few numbers in here. From 27 to date, Arsenal has had only 2 wins against Manchester City.
Yes. And this is their 17th
appearance.
This is their 17th.
For
their 17th community shield, Arsenal.
For the yes, of course, they are the most decorated when it comes to the community shield. So no, I think that has to do with Man United. That the FA Cup is the one that is for Arsenal. Sorry about that. So now from 2017, that Arsenal had a win. That was on the 23rd of April. That they had a 2-1 win. That was even after an extra time in the what's the name, in the FA Cup. that they had the win against them. If you look at the matches that they've played so far between the two clubs, they've not had any better output apart from probably the game that they won again.
Arsenal thought they had it.
Oh yes, and if you look at the form of Arsenal by then,
and I think the Arsenal beat United. Saka scored.
Yes, they had a win against United.
So
that was a 3-2 or that was a 3-2. A 3-2 win. Yes.
So what happened was that they had all the map in the Messi.
And that is where and that game, Pep Guardiola was so smart, pulling Haaland in, sending De Bruyne on the field to score the goals.
I remember. So we couldn't see Haaland in front.
Exactly.
But I think yes.
And in that game, we saw De Bruyne having 2 goals. But if you look at yesterday's game, I think just like Chris said, Arteta has learned something from the game that he's been playing. Yesterday, for me, for instance, when I saw the lineup, I was like, I think Arsenal will do well, except probably the attacking trio that he came on with. Because if you look at the attackers, he played Kai Havertz as the man that will be leading the attack. And then if you look at the others that is Martinelli alongside Saka. And I think this formation, Kai Havertz, for all we know, is not that pacey as we would love to see him. And in sometimes when he had the ball, you could actually see at a point, even had been, let's say, Gabriel Jesus would have taken the defender on. And again, if you let this City team play you well in midfield, you are doomed. So at the end of the day, Kai Havertz comes to adapt to the midfield, and that is just like what Cross said, and it worked for him.
Robertson had a brilliant game.
Sure, but of course we know the deficiencies when it comes to the cover. Yeah, you will not give you goals. You will not give you. Not like a typical Gundogan that will add goals to his play.
So it was a particular instance was able to dribble to the. It was Gundogan.
So then I think he learned something nice. But at a point where De Bruyne came in, the midfield was literally G3 at that time.
Yes.
So I was expecting that you pull out Kai Havertz, send Martinelli to the number 9 role, and then bring on the Trossard at that side.
Yes.
And because we've seen Martinelli play at the number 9,
yes,
and exactly. And I think at the point he was giving them 2 goals.
And Trossard is never number 9.
Exactly.
He flourishes at the wing and casts into
no, at least one thing that we know him for, he will track back to defend for you.
Absolutely.
And exactly look at where the goal came from. Exactly toward that side.
I think that the goal was out of no chance. He tried it out.
But now you notice that before I even come to that incident, he noticed that before when Timber was in the game, hardly would we have seen Palmer take that shot.
Yeah, you will not.
But when Tierney went off, that loophole came in for them. Yeah. And I don't know why he took off Timber.
I'm really surprised. That game.
I was watching with the guys and I'm like, I mean, there was the only change. Exactly. Yeah. The only change at that point was take away Kai Havertz, let Martinelli get to the 9 row and bring on a Trossard. That's all.
And in fact, one thing I also observed in the game was that for a 3-back system for City, apparently the weak point.
Yes.
Don't ever think about to cover.
You can't press.
No, I mean you cannot press well. Yes.
And so the son of Josco Badio and the Silva Guardiola.
Yeah, sure.
When they play that 3-back, Josco Badio is going to be better can. And now they are trying to just give what's his name, Kawaka 1 year.
Yeah. So I thought he was going to buy a Munich.
But see, we discussed that today, Tottenham has rejected.
No, but we'll come to that. I don't know what this man was for Gary Kane. That man is a tough man.
Yeah, but talk about so I think when I was watching it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
If the ball goes to where I can do it, Saka would do it. Yeah, it was that's one thing I like.
No, but that was even in the game, Saka on the day was not that Saka would, yes.
And yet look at how can you have it.
The game that we watched, Arteta did well. And for Partey, the lead said of him the better. But Foden, I mean, he made Partey look like a small boy with that goal, with that run. I mean, he turned him well. I mean, look, I will not. I
will defend Partey. Relax.
What are you going to defend him for? Oh, no, this one, yes. I'm a fan of Partey, but and look, I know if Partey was not having a yellow card, you would have brought him down.
Listen to my argument.
Don't say age here. Don't say age. No, don't say age. I think I knew.
14 is what? 14. 22 is it for 14?
It's growing.
Oh, 22. 14, 22.
14 will be
22.
40. 22.
So what can be 23?
Let's look at
21.
He was 45. See that one? Sorry, I'm not lying.
No, 14 is 23 years.
23.
He's 23 now.
Yeah.
But he was just
28. 30.
No, Pate is 29.
29, 30.
Pate is 29.
29, then
Oh, it's 30 already.
You say 29, then 39.
So let's look at
Why?
let's look at the time they give that happens. See, by the time 3 hours that out. So literally that
No, he's 30 years. He's 30.
The 40.
And Foden was a substitute too. A young 22-year-old.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that one is that style. Oh, no, you can do it on the pitch. It's a simple. He didn't even tell the ball. It's a simple sweat. It's a simple sweat. It's a simple sweat.
The kind of things that.
But I understand Papa just saying that if not, he had a yellow card, he would have brought him back.
Of course. That would have happened.
I never understood the first yellow card. He just played the ball back. He wasn't taking time. And it was
no. The rules have changed. The rules have changed. If you look at how Atletico got his yellow card, just upon just saying this. Last season, coaches have been shouting and stuff.
I'm hoping that now that they are being straight on the time and everything, they will also be straight on the road when they make mistakes.
Yeah, because if it's a foul, if it's a foul and you take the ball away,
don't just be doing anything like that. And if you
the stand wasting, you have to get a yellow card on that.
Oh, I agree with what you are saying. But what I'm trying to say is that if the referees are also misbehaving, they should be able to they should be able to punish them.
I was on the stand. I saw him on the stand. Meaning they want to monitor things.
Was trying to make sure that his team was organized at the back. You see,
it's a yellow card. You have tried to make the time wasting.
8 minutes in the game. You see, Pate is Daniel. Shouldn't do that to us.
Oh no.
Let's go to the starters first.
Yeah.
Let's start with Harry Kane. If you go hiking, where's Casado? Please,
I'll
give you a free meal. Talk about me, Manchester United. You can see why you are here.
Oh my God, Nana,
that boy. I mean,
no, of course, for this one I can fight for you to score. I mean, for nothing at all. Like I know you empty point you make, but for this one you will score. I mean,
actually, a very, very good friend. He scores this on the way.
Who doesn't
say our
He scored easy. No, but he will score, I know. But even Doctor,
that bro.
Relax. Are you defending the ball?
No, wait. Wait. The pace I think Garnacho went with the ball, and then how he delivered with his left foot. Already, Musman was already moving.
Oh, if he had even just there like this, and the ball just
the ball was behind him. The ball was behind him.
How was he behind?
Not watching us on Garnacho. Not watching on YouTube. I've seen how I did.
Garnacho scored. Garnacho would have played the ball in front of him, not his back.
No, the ball had no. The power in it was not that much. That's a put up. You know, my brother. Oh, you didn't watch the
didn't watch the game.
My brother.
You watch the game.
My brother.
The pace of Garnacho. Listen, the pace of Garnacho. And when he played the ball was passing at the 60-yard box, just in front of the goal line. For him to just slide and score. The ball was behind him.
I said that the ball was
just behind him. Special time for this.
The ball was behind his mouth.
Which ball was behind?
I don't use his left foot.
This ball, you would have even said, I won't even kick it with my leg. The ball will lie down like that. The ball just
why aren't you blaming Garnacho for not playing the ball in front of the goal line?
My friend, my brother. This one, you was. What do you know?
100,000 pounds.
What about his mount?
I think for free.
Oh no, but this is so. I mean, don't defend it. I mean, the guy
on a serious note. On a serious note, the ball from Garnacho, you know, the ball should have gone straight to the goal line where he would just stop in with his 2 legs, or where he plays the ball, you know, behind his mouth. The ball is just behind his mouth. He couldn't have just done anything.
We accept the explanation.
The Chelsea fans are making a case out of this, which is not right.
But I'm not a Chelsea fan.
Relax.
No, you're anti-Man.
My brother, relax. Now, did the ball meet Mount or not?
Behind him. Behind him.
The ball was behind Mount.
I never use his left foot, and the ball hit his right leg.
Right? Did you watch it? Did you watch it from the one I watched?
No, you didn't see the ball.
United.
Did you show the highlight on your channel?
No, we show.
Oh no, did you show the highlight on your channel?
No, did you watch the highlight?
Let's continue.
I'm sure listeners are watching you.
But that's a part.
Oh, come on. But then, look, as much as I love Messi Mount, and I know that probably these will be the early hours of his career in United. And I mean, these things happen in football, but on the other side too, I mean, this is a chance that on any other day, a player of his caliber and from the experience of what he has gathered over so far with Chelsea and what he has had with, even with the 3 Lions and all those things, I'm not expecting that he misses this chance. I mean, so it's no matter how powerful the shot is, I mean, I'm expecting for him to do some transfer story.
So, Moises Caicedo, Tottenham and
no, so he rejected the 85 million.
85 years. That 100 million.
100 million euros.
So
Bayern have improved it now.
100 million euros.
Is it today?
Yes.
No, that was on Saturday or Saturday. It was just on today. Because they gave him 24 hours on Sunday.
I think Hurricane has to just relax. No, I think they went with
86 million pounds. It is more money. See, the first time
that is
the first bid was 65 million pounds.
That's no money than 11 billion.
Yeah, 65 million pounds was down. Then they improved the bid to 86 million euros.
Yeah.
Now they sent 100 million euros.
No.
And then that was equivalent to 86 million pounds. Plus add-ons, which is 15.
Yeah.
This man rejected the offer.
No, that is his most prized asset. Take Hurricane out of this.
But you know next season, if Hurricane,
of course, you'll be free. You'll be 30 by then.
No, but if Hurricane signs a 1 year or 2 year contract,
no, you're not.
I'm just saying if he signs,
okay,
next season, you know that Hurricane we need.
Yeah.
So it will be 40 million pounds or it will take 20 million pounds.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Of course. So, it's quite, for me, I feel Daniel Levy is overstressing. I mean, overstretching the thing. Look, this is a guy that has played for you for about 7 to 8 seasons. He's the second all-time top scorer in the EPL behind this Lucas. 11 seasons. Oh, I think from 2008 to 2012. By 9. Of course, those days he was actually coming from the I mean, and that was the exit of the era where Luka Modric was exiting, and then the introduction of Gareth Bale and all those guys. I mean, we saw him come up, but I think he has paid his dues for the team, just like a typical Chelsea.
Everything I'm worried about the team is that Bayern is not the team that
want to get
spend so much on.
I mean, that means they have a plan for him.
But
they have a plan for him.
I think that they give up because they feel as if they are bosses.
Yeah.
If they come to you and they do everything that is possible, sign of player, everything is difficult.
No, but we've seen deals that also. Anyway, just like you said, I agree with you because they mostly love to wrap up deals quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, when this guy that moved from Atletico Bilbao, Martinez, the defender, yes, that guy when he was moved for almost 75 million, and that was about 6 seasons or 7 seasons ago, and it was quite a heavy one.
And I think that mostly whenever Bayern is moving, they move inside.
Exactly.
Because of the profile that I think
here and the English press.
It's people.
Bayern going for Hurricane. They know they desperately need a striker.
Exactly. Typical striker.
They need a typical striker. But
I think to do so that they will affect some process.
you see, but I'm also watching the stackers within the Bundesliga with Kolomwani wouldn't be bad. Well, he's very quick,
And he had a brilliant
pacey, and he's a very like 1v1. He's very excellent. And he can do the job. But I want to understand why Bayern don't want to go in for Kolomwani because of Sadio Mane's situation.
I want to explain it to you. Generally, all of last year, Bayern didn't have an impressive shot striker.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Who was there was 16 goals.
Yeah.
It didn't give the whole Bundesliga a good show.
Yeah,
Because Lewandowski with 29,
Yeah.
25.
And we saw them even struggling in the Champions League as well.
Yeah. So at the moment, the Bayern is
Don't make a statement.
Yes. So it's not even Bayern making a statement. Bundesliga is supposed to make a statement.
Yeah.
He signed a top striker. Kolomwani had a brilliant notice.
Yeah, sure.
But look at the profile that Aiken is doing. It's actually different.
Yeah.
And so if they get him, it goes to promote the league that they have the captain referring.
I think they don't get the media hype from England to also hype the Bundesliga because the moment anytime he gets a goal, I know different the media from England will also talk about him.
I can't remember years that you had an English top talent making the
weight,
Jadon Sancho didn't last so much. I think Jude Bellingham is probably the most interesting decided that.
Yeah.
So but I think Bayern are really serious with Harry Kane, but the Levy, as you know, he's a stubborn man.
It's like the
Laurentiis for Napoli, very, very straight man.
And surprised they attend the same church.
And I hope it's surprising they are friends.
So I think with Harry Kane, I think certainly need to give some respect to Harry Kane. And
he has paid his dues for the
team. If you look at a player of his caliber and what he has really done, he to achieve some silverware.
Look, I'm not even cutting you short. Kai Havertz just moved and he's won the competition.
Mate, he just moved. No.
Yeah.
But you have stayed at one place.
Nothing.
So I think with Bayern, if Bayern are also serious with Harry Kane, at least within over years they've already spent 100 million on the player. So spending 100 million on Harry Kane wouldn't be bad. But when you look at the age of Harry Kane, it's something that I think Bayern are also thinking about it. And then Harry Kane to the injury too. Well, Harry Kane was on the low injury situation. When you get that injury, you can go to 3-4 months. Yes.
No, but you notice that you at least give you consistently about 80 to 85%.
So, but 100 million is just overboard. But the race.
No, but let's look at this. This is Harry Kane, who is the captain for the Three Lions.
Yeah.
Now, this is somebody who has a market value when it comes to football. And look, his move, you are short of shirts, the shirt numbers, the buying, and all those things going high.
Yeah.
I'm not sure even within a week or a month they will not be able to get their money back. They will. Because look, if he moves to Germany, that is another advertisement for the German league.
No, that's what I said initially, that for the advertisement they will get the advert on a high.
Yes, and that means more money. Because everybody would love to watch him. And that means you buy his shirt as well. Yeah, sure, and then that's why I'm sure
he'll give you the goals.
Yes.
If Bayern get Harry Kane, and I'm telling you, the Champions League football will be something different.
Right. So guys, let's go to the next one. Moise Caicedo. Or Moise Caicedo.
Caicedo.
Now, Banana, look, quick one on this before Cross will come in. No, Banana. He himself, I don't want to say that. No, relax, Nana. The guy himself, we on radio. I would have said that. No, but at the end of the day, in January there were a lot of attempts, and you were left at about 2 seasons or so on your contract. I think his contract would have ended next season, 2025, and then was it? No, I mean not before January.
No, they've made inside another.
That's what I'm saying. His previous had about 2 years left on his contract.
That was this year.
January. That was January.
So it would have ended 2025.
Yeah, 2025.
2023.
No, you are saying another 2 seasons.
2024.
Yes, that was left with 2 seasons. Yes. And then he signed another 2 years. I mean, if you want to leave, why would you sign? I mean, that guy is not serious. No, Banana, look.
No, they improve his salary.
I mean, from 7,000 to 17,000. The guy is not earning more than even 30,000. Check.
They've improved his salary.
To how much? I mean, Arsenal were willing to give you about 100,000. You refuse. I mean, the team decided you won't go.
No, they told him no. The deal was this: they've improved your salary, and they've told you that
To how much?
they want you to they want you to get high value from you.
My
So
brother.
they will allow
I
you to go. No. They promised him that he was going to leave this summer. They promised him of that, but you will go on the terms of this amount of money. And I know for sure.
What, 100 million?
Of course, that's what they thought.
That 100 million
But
that
see-
even the Arsenal came in with about 60 to 70 million. that they
Brighton made a mistake by letting McAllister leaving for 35 million pounds. So
45.
45.
Yeah. McAllister was
45.
45. Yeah.
So I know because of that, they want to put everything in Casado's deal.
And I'm sure they don't have a replacement yet. Probably that's
No,
why
they have. I think they're going for. No,
the Kudus deal. Kudus and they play different
Yeah,
roles
Kudus.
altogether.
No. See,
Kudus is not a natural number 6.
Exactly.
See, one thing about Kudus is very versatile. In terms of ball holding, you
Yeah.
can put him that profile. Because see,
Kudus are the,
I
no,
prefer
I'm
Kudus
not-
playing
I'm not-
as number 10 or number 8.
No, of course, that is mostly his position.
the kind of number 6 shows that Brighton creates is a 6 and what somebody who can pass.
Yeah,
Look at that.
he can do it. He can do it.
No, but
No, you
Kudus
can
at
do
6 there.
But Kudus is
I'm
very
not
strong.
saying it's possible. It's not
But he's
possible.
strong. He's
But
strong.
I mean, fitting him in that
You see,
role.
a guy, when an African goes outside
He can play
and the Zerbi tells you, "Oh, Kudus, you're number 6."
Before
He agrees. But he comes to the land.
It was a 60.
Yeah,
Before he became an 8-10,
Yeah.
60.
yeah, sure.
And the reason why he became an 8-10 was because of the injury of this guy. Was that I forgot his name. Their main striker, Hala went.
Yeah, something halal.
Yeah,
And then there's this guy from formerly in
and there was this guy against who was doing that. What was his name? Bobby.
Ruby, yeah,
Was
Ruby,
also very
yeah,
inconsistent.
Ruby, yeah.
So they have to improvise.
Yeah.
So even Kudus' number 10 role that you know that he's so good at was because of Bobby's injury
Yeah.
and Hala.
Yeah, so it was Hala, yeah.
Makes you beat Hala.
Yeah.
So that's the point. And so he's a natural 6 and he can play.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, I see that the reason why Kudus is not agreeing yet to Brighton, the situation is just dicey in this way because I see that because of Arsenal's strikers problem with Gabriel Jesus. So I'm sure that Kudus want to go to Arsenal.
I see. I
And when he
think
goes there, I think it will help him because at Arsenal, he can be their false 9.
the point I want to make is that with
Kudus.
this is what is going to happen. He gets more playing time at Brighton.
Yeah.
Because of his profile. He gets himself established. That's what the
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I want him to get. You got to get the hype.
Because right
And
now,
then,
when he goes to Arsenal, he'll get play time.
yes, yeah, for the one. Because Gabriel Jesus
Because Rice is
coming.
there.
Yeah, all the guard is
All the
there.
guys is there.
Yeah.
Havertz is
And then
there.
Ateta's favorite man, can't have it.
Oh, yes. So,
Yeah.
you know, when he goes, he
Hey,
makes
so soon.
give or take more.
He's trying to find ways he needs to make Cahabet play. So I think with Kudus,
No, but Brighton there, you get a lot of playing.
yeah, go with Casado. I think
He's able to understand.
no, but Disabled is still planning with Casado. And
Because he has
because-
him in
and
his plan.
Brighton is trying to make Brighton trying to get more teams coming in, like Liverpool, Chelsea at some point, who we know that we want to get him. But with Liverpool, how Liverpool are going in for Robio Lavia and things are not working because with Southampton looking for £15 million
And they're going in for about
45.
40, yeah.
Yeah, I think that one is not going to help.
Yes.
So I think when it gets to the critical point, Liverpool can just bring out that amount of money, 100 million, and go and get Casado. So I'm just trying to see how things are going to unfold. Though. But Liverpool at any day can sell. Because we know Thiago Casado will leave.
Yeah.
The way he will leave. So when he leaves,
One season.
yes, when he leaves,
And at least they've been able to bring in two.
and then they have money from Fabinho, they have money from Fabinho, and then Jordan Henderson. Now,
For me, my biggest concern is the replacement of Fabinho. So much like I do. I see.
Oh, but that young chap does-
no, Sabasic.
Yeah.
That
That guy is fantastic.
Sabasic player is a very good player.
Yes,
He can do that, but he's too young.
But the point I'm going to make here is that the kind of experience Fabinho brings in the other side. Fabinho is like an underrated let's say in the
Like underrated, say Bruno Fernandes.
yes.
sure.
Look at Fabinho, aside the defense, his positioning, look at his passes. His ability to realign when there's an attack.
Destroyer of attacks.
Yes, and see that profile. That's what, see, in Liverpool's best season, I heard
he's only versatile to playing as a centre back.
yes.
You know when
At some point, whenever let's say Gomez got injured,
yeah he played there. Yeah, he played there. Yeah. So I think I know Caicedo's deal will still be between some of the big clubs coming in.
Yeah.
Because if you look at how Liverpool are just trying to see if the price tag of Caicedo will come down, they will pounce on it.
Yeah.
Then Chelsea also want to get a low price, they will also pounce on him because they know definitely these two clubs needs a defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
What about who they'll have to get one?
Yes.
That is why Lavia price tag is at 50. If not so, Lavia is around 15-20 million pounds.
I'll give you 10-9.
You see, so that's the point. That's what we are going to. So with Caicedo's situation, the only thing is that Caicedo is being compared to Declan Rice, and if you're being compared to Declan Rice, the kind of football that Declan Rice played at West Ham, because he has played at least 3 consecutive years very, very well for West Ham, and he's a British. Now, if you look at Caicedo, he has not played like 2 consecutive seasons very well. But in terms of work rate,
and even to add up to what you are saying, his ability to adapt to different positions.
Well,
he can play as a centre back.
You know, he played at the right back. Yes, the right back for at some point.
Yeah.
You know, Marcelo Gross was a midfielder.
Yeah.
So he made him to play at the right hand side.
Yeah.
So I think with Caicedo, he can do the job for Chelsea, for Liverpool. They are all in the profile of these two clubs I'm mentioning. So Caicedo can do the job. But the only thing is that I want to let Brighton needs to understand that this guy they are talking about is a foreigner. The English media would not hype him to that extent of 100 million because they wouldn't do so because they are already getting their own, getting that price tag. So they wouldn't let that happen. So they won't be hype him. Anything around him, they will still be mentioning 70, 80.
Yeah.
So with that, I think it's good price for
this guy.
So I think we can say you guys his profile, do he please? I think to Chelsea is very good deal, but the price tag is said that I'm still doubting.
Yeah.
But with kudos to Brighton, I think it's good to be extremely for kudos. We Ghanaians want to get more of the Ghanaian players into the Premiership, where it's very competitive. If you are playing the Premiership and you're not playing the Champions League football, at least you have 3 domestic games every cup in the Carabao that you'll be playing. And that ones are also competitive because the teams that are going to play with are very big ones.
And let's not mince words. Teams like Brighton, West Ham, and Brentford are potential top 4.
Of course. If you look at the signing of this guy, Unai Emery,
yes,
then we're going to Zebi.
I think you're right.
But
I think it's close to 15 games. They are the biggest.
Yeah, in terms of that game, they were on top. I think it's very good.
Right, before we go to local stories, let's look at this. I saw this interesting report. An African women's team is yet to win a knockout stage in the FIFA World Cup 2023. How many FIFA World Cups have we had in the women's team? It's been a lot. Let's say I forgot maybe 10 or less than. Yes, but see, Nigeria has been a powerhouse. Now, Ghana. South Africa is joining the free. Morocco is joining the free. Papa J. Up to date, it's not even won. And not even a round of 16. And today we nearly won, but of course, I'm saying we because I'm African. Because I love Nigeria. And if you look at the side of Swala.
You're fantastic.
Very fantastic. Right, so now that was my biggest concern. I was teaching today. And I was too much because I really wanted to get something out of it. But look at how they use the penalty. So what should we do in order to progress? Because our last hope of idea is Morocco against France. France has all the ladies from Marseille, Lyon, PSG, Barcelona,
Atletico Madrid.
Let's not forget the team that they gave it to Brazil.
They go to Brazil and they're going to play Morocco.
See, with the Women's World Cup, I think the African countries they did done well. I think moving for the group stage. I think with three, but with a 3, at least one should progress on the round of 16. You see, I think it is good that 3 have moved from the group stage, but at least one should progress from the round of 16. And if you look, if anybody who watched the South African game and they watch the Nigerian game, you understand that at least, even though the African women game is not up there yet. We don't really have a competitive tournament that they play. But look at how individually and how they played as team play. I think Nigeria really played very good football. They really played very, very well. And the only thing was that the confidence level of Africans when we get to 20 shootouts is only the problem. We will start to tell the players that, oh, you have done well, my idea, Ghana practice, Ghana for you see that kind of thing. So that kind of mentality alone, and then even the military issues that even pop up for the Nigeria, that's a Korea thinking will be there. Okay, let's even move and then we go and get our money. And these are the things that hands us all the time. But clearly, the players really played very well. The ladies really showed character, quality, and they really delivered to the method. Because to play against England, look at how England have played from the group stage till date. I think they really did well.
And I think quite on the downside was
yeah, of course, that was uncalled for. You see, it is the hype that have just got into his head. Got into the head.
Typical English.
Yeah, typical English player. Because you see,
and I'm not going to call him again. I mean, they're twin brothers.
Yeah, they're not twins. That's his sister. No, that's his sister. That's the junior sister. Yeah, sure. You see, that's one thing that as an English player, you get that kind of hype. Even though with this, the media will not talk about it. English media will not talk about it, even though it's no good. But let's also praise the ladies of South Africa. I think they also really played very well. And I read a story about the players. Now, are you aware that these South African players, they are not professional players? They work at a normal working hours of 8 to, let's say, 6 as we close.
Yeah.
Then they go for training from, let's say, 7 to 9.
Wow.
The South African women team,
Wow.
most of them,
What did you do?
they work as a normal day routine workers from morning.
It's not full time.
Yeah, it's not full time though. They don't play no competitive tournament in South Africa. And if you look at how they played, it was just a skill from the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Errors that really made them to lose the
I
game.
think they done one. And what you're saying is actually reminds me of a particular team, the Division 3 women's team in Accra.
Yeah.
I happened to watch in different networks. They recently come with a lady. One was a Baba. And so the only goes really well.
Yeah. But if you look at the Nigeria squad, some of them playing high quality profile teams and stuff. So I think it was very good. And the South African one, and let's also comment because they've done well to play the voting place, so it's okay. But with the Morocco team and how they prepared to this particular stage, looking at what the men did at the World Cup 2022, and going to face France, a team when it comes to women football, the powerhouse, Lyon, PSG, Marseille, and some of them plays in Barcelona, Atletico, Arsenal. Hey, Nana.
And I think they have a team that is quite high.
Yes, so I'm not sure Morocco will survive this one.
But for me,
I'm not sure they will
I
survive.
have a sense of
No, sometimes you have to just be frank and fair. I'm choosing this one. I'm just letting you understand. A whole Lyon team, when they prepare well to go and meet, like say Barca men, it will be 0-0. Barca can score Lyon.
Nana, I think just like Cross said, the African soil has not been good, but I think so far, if you look at the numbers for the World Cup, the women, one country that I also love to mention is the Jamaican ladies.
Oh, they did well.
Because if you look at, they've not considered yet. They've not considered yet. Their first game, they drew with France, even though they had a red card. They won against Panama, and then finally they drew against Brazil. And they were the reason why Brazil and then the next match they are playing against Colombia. So I don't know, but now we are seeing a lot of emergence with even the ladies football. Very soon we'll see them. I mean, buy players for huge sums of money very soon.
Of course, the Success City player was bought to Barcelona general transfer. Yeah, the highest paid, the highest sold player.
Less than $1 million. Was it not less than $1 million?
No. It
was less than $1 million.
It was $1 million.
Yeah.
That was the first time. That was the first time a player has been sold in $1 million. That's women football.
I thought that was a less.
No. You check.
So for me, I want the Jamaicans to do.
Yeah, but the World Cup, as the way it has progressed, I'm seeing Spain, even though Spain have not brought all their quality players to the tournament, but look at how they are playing.
The Spanish ladies.
Barca. How many Barca players?
No, see, the best
2.
Relax.
Madrid players are there. Arsenal, Chelsea.
Guns your head. What best team in you?
Okay, you compare. Do you know Manchester women players who are playing the tournament? Switzerland, Sweden, England.
What have they won?
Man, we are coming. This we will be playing. We will play the Champions League this season.
You will play, but Barca won it.
We will play this season.
Barca lost just
So
the game.
I bet the listeners will understand that Manchester women team, very fantastic team. They should watch this season. That's true. But the thing is that you see, the women football is growing. It's just nice that we are all witnessing such fantastic games from the women football.
Yeah.
We also want to let our people down here, the GFA, as Ray Curtis doing his campaign with the women football.
Cross, it's less than $1 million.
The Manchester player.
Yeah, that is from Manchester City to Barcelona. 470K.
Oh, okay.
It's less than $1 million.
Yeah.
He just give me the 70.
So I think the women football should be also upgraded here in Ghana.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the powers of African women football, if you're mentioning Nigeria, Ghana's name will also be part. But at the moment, both from the junior side to the national team, the national women team, have all been flopped. Look at the club football. At some point, the ladies. I've watched some of the games at Coronation Park. The women football, very excellent players, but where is the money to pump into the women team? And I think it's something that government should come into to also assist. The GFA cannot do it alone, and then the club president also will not be able to do it alone, because if you look at especially Techimai, the teams at Techimai, there are 2 clubs there. I call ladies. I think very good. I watch them, and then I'd really love to watch the ladies. Yeah, they're very good side. So if you also want to get to the level that Morocco, the South Africans, and then the Nigerians are doing, we should also make sure our teams are also built on a very good note, not to always get our own individual players. But clearly, Morocco, as I'm seeing, it will be difficult for them to qualify throughout this particular stage. But if they try hard, but I'm just imagine the young players. What's that? They're like me, no.
But you will be beating them. Barca will be meeting them.
Barca. How many champions have you won?
We like give them the final.
Once and won.
And who won?
No, Barca. You see how you suffer. Even Wolfsburg, you can't even play with them. The second best women team in the world.
But what is my sign?
No, we are coming. We will play the Champions League. We will play the Champions League. Look at the England team. Our goalkeeper is in the post. I think we have 4 players. If I'm going to mention players who have even moved from Man U to other teams, 6 and the England team.
Wait till bring you home, and that's what you do.
Everybody left back Greenwood. Everybody Greenwood.
Yes, I was
From Manchester United Academy. He even played some of the game for Manchester before going to here.
Greenwood is a special character.
Very fantastic left back.
But I think that we can win a Champions League.
Have you seen Mary Epps, the goalkeeper? Very excellent goalkeeper. Have you seen Toon?
We see good. We constantly put this Ballon d'Or.
But Chelsea, Chelsea will win the league, but they don't have much of the players in the,
you guys are not being fair. Alrighty, let's bring the show to an end.
No comment on that one.
All right, so guys, we are bringing the show to an end, and thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
let me greet Bishop James Walker once again. He's doing the listening.
Yeah.
He says he's really enjoying the show at home. Bishop James Walker.
Yeah.
After your foreign presentation, he sent a message that he's really enjoying your presentation.
Thanks for the blessing.
And then to this week we had the fun, Dr. TV.
Rakatini has been listening to.
If you had the opportunity, we'll call and tell you, my brother.
The last time that I wanted us to discuss the L class, my dad was like, we'll discuss. Which can accept me. I'm like, I give us Barca can lose all their play, but when it comes to L classes, someone like Rangers.
No, but if I wear Barca jersey right now, I can score Madrid.
Of course,
but because I'm a Madrid fan, I would cost like 3 penalties.
And that's why you never wear it.
Let me. I'll buy a Barca jersey today. Then wear it.
Yeah. So
of course.
So Cross, I think it's worth mentioning that keep bringing the packages. We love the packages you bring always. And my guys that are listening to us, Ando. Professor Emeritus. Ando is a big man. I greet him.
Yeah, so
and then to everybody that Thierry is also with right now. I mean, he's also having packages in his car. I'm sure maybe one day.
He's going out to our plea.
Nana. Yes,
doing the listening. Please subscribe to the channel. Yes. Cross.
We're live.
Yeah, we're live, and there are still live.
So today I was in the street and started from. All right, guys. So let me get it. All right. So this boy bring the show to an end right here on Green 95.9 MHz Monday Night Sports. The Sports Flash Show. Big thank you going out to Papa.